Tina's quest for the dragon.
In the heart of the tropical forest lives Tina, a stealthy tiger known for her exceptional solo hunting skills. Renowned for her bravery and acute senses, Tina embarks on a quest to find the elusive dragon. This journey is not just about the destination. It's a test of courage, a quest for wisdom, and an exploration of tolerance and resilience. Designed for English learners, this story enhances listening skills and broadens vocabulary through captivating narrative and enchanting settings. As Tina encounters various challenges, you'll experience the beauty of language learning woven into a thrilling tale, making it ideal for bedtime relaxation.
In a lush tropical forest, Tina, the stealthy tiger, prowled silently. Her stripes blended with the shadows, hiding her from sight. Every step was measured and quiet, as she moved with a dancer's grace. This forest had been her home since she was a cub. The rustle of leaves and distant calls were the symphony of her life. Tina honed her hunting skills since a young age. Her preferred path was through dense, misty trails, where her presence was unheard and unseen. She had learned to watch and wait, a vital skill for a solitary hunter. The jungle was her ally, providing cover and complexity, enhancing her stealth and agility. As night fell, the forest became a mosaic of sounds. Crickets sang, owls hooted, and distant wolves called to each other. Tina moved more freely in the cool night air, her senses heightened. The harmony of the jungle at night was soothing, yet energized her spirit and stealth. Though many animals feared her, her movements were elegant, a testament to her prowess. She danced in the shadows, her every muscle coordinated to perfection. To witness Tina's hunt was to see the artistry of nature at its finest, a true dance between hunter and prey. After the hunt, Tina would retreat to her quiet oasis by the stream. Here she would drink and rest, watched by curious and respectful forest creatures. Her satisfaction was evident as she lay on the soft ferns, the coolness of the earth a balm to her muscles. Each dawn, Tina listened as the jungle's chorus restarted. These sounds were her familiar friends, the chirping of birds, the rustle of awakening leaves. They sang of life and the eternal cycles within the forest. With the first rays of light, Tina would stretch, ready for another day. Despite her solitary nature, Tina was not alone. The jungle was alive and her companion. Her life had not just been about survival, but also about embracing her place within this vast tapestry of life. Every tree and creature held a story she was part of. As sunset painted the sky in hues of red and orange, the jungle carried on, and Tina continued her journey. Her life, a dance of stealth and grace, reflected the eternal cycle of nature. With twilight's approach, her role, her dance would always remain timeless. In the heart of a vibrant forest, Tina the tiger hears whispers of an epic quest, the quest for the dragon. This challenge promises adventure and knowledge, piquing her curiosity. Though apprehensive, Tina longs to test her skills and prove her bravery. Determined, she prepares to leave her familiar habitat for unknown lands. Tina spent the night readying herself for the journey. She gathered essential supplies and honed her instincts. As dawn painted the sky, she felt a mix of nervousness and excitement. The forest was her home, but it was time to embrace the unknown. With every thoughtful preparation, she settled into the resolve to fulfill this daring quest. As the sun rose higher, Tina started walking, her paws padding silently on the forest floor. Each step away from home filled her with a rush of freedom. The tall, ancient trees waved goodbye as she ventured into unfamiliar territory. She paused to take a deep breath, allowing her senses to absorb the changes around her. Not far from her forest, Tina encounters her first obstacle. A raging river blocks her path. She ponders how to cross it, observing the swift currents and slippery rocks. Her heart pounds, but Tina recalls tales of past adventurers who faced such trials. With determination swelling, she plots a course to navigate this daunting challenge. Tina finds a narrow path of stones jutting from the river, a risky but potential route. She cautiously leaps from rock to rock, her muscles tense, senses heightened. Water splashes with each step, challenging her balance. With a final daring leap, she lands on solid ground, feeling exhilarated and proud. Her first triumph secured. Beyond the river lies an enchanted forest, full of vivid colors and mysterious sounds. Tina steps into this new world, her senses overwhelmed by its magic. She pauses to admire flowers that glow faintly and listen to the gentle hum of hidden creatures. It's a place of beauty, yet holds its secrets close as night falls. In the forest, Tina meets various creatures, some friendly, others wary. A curious fox joins her, sharing tales of the land and offering guidance. With each step, Tina feels her bravery growing, and the forest seems less daunting. She learns that adventure is also about the allies and wisdom gathered along the way. As the first day of her quest ends, Tina pauses under a sky bursting with stars. She reflects on her accomplishments, the river crossed, allies made, and fears tamed. A sense of peace and hope fills her. Though the path remains unpredictable, Tina knows she is prepared for whatever awaits under the endless sky. Tina stepped into the dense jungle, leaves rustling under her feet. The air was thick with mystery and the sounds of hidden creatures. She felt excitement mixed with a touch of fear. Every rustle and shadow seemed like a new challenge waiting for her clever mind. Her journey had just begun, demanding courage, with every step deeper into the jungle. The jungle path was winding, surrounded by tall trees and twisted vines. Tina used her skills to find paths around fallen logs and through narrow spaces. Her sharp eyes caught glimpses of bright flowers and the flicker of animal eyes watching her. As the path grew steeper, Tina's determination pushed her forward, each step a new discovery. The river was wide and fast-moving, with rocks slick with moss. Tina paused, gauging the safest way across. Using a fallen log as a bridge, she balanced carefully, thoughts focused and steps cautious. A slip could be dangerous, but her determination kept her steady, and soon she reached the other side, her heart beating rapidly with triumph. Tina heard a low growl from the bushes. Freezing, she turned to see a curious creature with fur and glowing eyes. Her heart raced, but remembering tales of forest creatures, she knelt down, offering a hand. The creature sniffed cautiously, then nudged her hand, sensing no threat. Calming her nerves, Tina showed bravery and earned herself a curious friend. As dusk fell, the forest began to transform, shadows stretching and sounds amplifying. Tina realized she might be off track. She climbed a tree, peering through the canopy to get her bearings. The sun's last light guided her back towards the path. Her spirit was unbroken. Confidence grew as she retraced steps, relying on instincts and memory. Suddenly, the ground gave way to a secret path, leading Tina to a hidden waterfall. The sound of cascading water was both refreshing and mesmerizing. Surprised but delighted, Tina relaxed by the water's edge, taking in the beauty of her unexpected find. She appreciated these moments of serenity amidst the challenges that ventured yet ahead. Deciding the best way forward, Tina sat to strategize under a large tree. She used a stick to draw a map on the ground, recalling markers like rocks and distinct trees. Her plan was to make the journey smoother before night fully descended. Confidence growing, Tina set off on her planned route, feeling more prepared and focused on her path. As Tina walked out of the jungle, the challenges faced were already behind her. Each taught her something special about courage and adaptability. She felt a deep sense of accomplishment, having forged a path where none was before. Her heart was light, and her mind was filled with the wisdom only nature could impart on such an adventurous journey. As dawn broke, Tina the tiger embarked on her journey through the forest. Her curiosity led her beyond familiar paths. The whispers of the wind filled her with an eager sense of adventure. Each step into the unknown was both thrilling and daunting, but Tina's spirit was undaunted, fueled by the wonders that lay ahead in the dense foliage. Tina soon met a wise old owl perched high in an oak tree. The owl, with its soft hoots, shared stories of far-off lands and diverse creatures. Initially skeptical, Tina listened closely. She realized that the owl's tales held truths she had not considered before. Her curiosity deepened, sparking a desire to learn more about the world around her. Tina's path next crossed with a slow but steady turtle. The turtle spoke of patience and perseverance, values essential to navigating life's twists. At first, Tina thought the turtle's pace cumbersome. As she listened, she recognized the strength in moving forward slowly but surely, appreciating the journey rather than rushing to the destination. In the woods, a spirited squirrel taught Tina about the joy of curiosity and spontaneity. The squirrel's energetic leaps from tree to tree were a dance of excitement. Initially, Tina found the squirrel's antics puzzling. Yet observing its freedom and joy, she began to embrace spontaneity in her own travels, realizing the beauty of living in the moment. A cautious deer taught Tina about vigilance and caution. The deer, graceful yet alert, shared its secrets of survival in the wild. Tina admired the deer's ability to be aware of its surroundings without losing its tranquility. Gradually, Tina understood that balance between caution and courage is crucial, enhancing her journey with newfound wisdom. Tina's path led her to a caring elephant who spoke of empathy and understanding. The elephant, with her gentle eyes, conveyed how noticing and sharing others' feelings was a source of strength, not vulnerability. Inspired, Tina promised to look beyond herself, realizing that her own emotional growth came from connecting with others in meaningful ways. As days passed, Tina reflected on her encounters. Each animal she met had imparted valuable wisdom. She felt transformed by the tolerance she developed for different viewpoints, realizing it enriched her spirit and journey. The forest was no longer just her home, but a vast tapestry of stories and wisdom woven by its diverse inhabitants. Prepared for the future, Tina understood that the lessons of tolerance shaped her path. Her heart, enriched by diverse experiences, brimmed with courage and wisdom. Ready to face upcoming challenges, Tina embraced the forest not just as a place of adventure, but as a world of endless learning. Her journey, guided by newfound understanding, had just begun. Tina the tiger began her adventure quietly, venturing into the vast forest beyond her familiar grounds. The forest was full of sounds and shadows, both unnerving and thrilling. Each step she took was a mix of fear and excitement, marking the start of her hunt for resilience and new friendships. The trail led Tina to rugged paths. Thorny bushes and overhanging branches blocked her way. She learned to navigate cautiously, sometimes finding hidden routes, other times needing to push through barriers. With each challenge, her confidence grew, and she felt an inner strength beginning to root within her. Heavy rain transformed the forest floor into a slippery challenge. Tina, determined not to retreat, found herself sliding and correcting her balance with every step. The rain, though relentless, became a teacher. Every slip strengthened her resilience, showing her how to muster determination amid discouraging moments. In the deeper woods, rustling noises revealed another presence. It was Leo, a gentle lion who wandered often. Though wary at first, Tina approached. They exchanged stories under the canopy, discovering a kinship in their shared adventures. This friendship added a comforting warmth to the lonely forest. Leo led Tina to a giant oak, a landmark of strength and stories. Its immense presence was a reminder of the forest's timeless resilience. Tina felt a surge of inspiration. The oak symbolized resilience born from weathering many storms, encouraging her to root deeper and grow taller in her own journey. On her journey back, Tina reflected on her newfound resilience. Each encounter had shaped her, planting seeds of wisdom and courage. She realized the forest's challenges were gifts, unfolding her inner strengths. This self-discovery mirrored the oak's wisdom, encouraging her transformation from fear to strength. Reaching a clearing, Tina paused to admire the diverse tapestry of the landscape. Each tree, flower, and sound resonated with the harmony of life she learned to appreciate. Her heart swelled with gratitude for the journey that transformed her view, unveiling beauty in diversity and strength in unity. As night approached, Tina felt peace. Resting by a brook, the starlit sky mirrored her inner journey. The bonds she formed and challenges she faced revealed resilience and a newfound clarity. Tina's adventure had become a profound reflection of resilience and the strength found in shared diversity.